Hey, it's Joe Anders. I'm going to be a senior next year, and I went on the junior retreat last year. And the junior retreat was a very eye-opening experience, not just for me, but for some of the other people in the retreat that I know as very good friends. So, what you do is you sit down, and we heard a speech from Brian Vega that was very eye-opening. I don't want to ruin the details for you, but it'll make you think about a lot of things that you're complaining about in life. It was an eye-opening speech, and it all got us in the mood to, learn about ourselves and others, in a spiritual manner. And that's what we did for the next 4 hours or 5 hours. I don't know how long exactly it was. We talked about, morals and problems around campus and problems out in the world and thinking about, you know, solutions for these problems. I recommend going on the junior retreat because it's a very eye-opening experience for one. Number two, you get to hang out with your friends for, 8 hours. Number three, you don't have to go to school for that day. So honestly, it's a win-win-win scenario. I just recommend it. It was an eye-opening experience for me, and I hope that if you're a rising junior, that you'd consider going on the junior retreat
So
this
I really am urging all of you to take the opportunity to go on the junior retreat. Um, it's a really good experience. I mean, junior year is crazy, and you're going to have a lot going on, especially if you're playing a sport or with school. I mean, school's enough junior year. And the junior retreat is a good way to take a break, kind of reflect on things, and actually get to know your classmates better. I mean, I know that sounds like a cliche thing, like you're thinking, oh, it's a retreat, you're going to sit in a circle and talk about your feelings and whatever, but it really is a good day. I mean, we went hard in basketball for like an hour. We actually had a really fun time. And playing basketball with guys that maybe I see them in the hallway sometimes and I'm like, oh, hey. But after the junior retreat, there's just people you get to know better. And it's a really good day to reflect on things and spend some time thinking about your place at De La Salle and who you're friends with and what you're doing and improving yourself maybe a little bit and thinking about that sort of thing. So I do really recommend that you guys do it. It'll be fun. It will not be boring and talking about your feelings, sitting in a circle the whole time. It's going to be good, and there's a lot of good leaders and adults there that are fun to be around for the day. So if you're thinking about doing it, you should definitely do it. And if you're not, you should think about doing it and get on that.
Experience. Junior retreat is a wonderful time to get to know your fellow brothers. Personally, I love junior retreat. It is a time not only of spiritual reflection, but also bonding. You play fun games with your fellow brothers, get to know each other over snacks and drinks, and learn about each other's life experiences. I highly encourage going on junior retreat next year. It was a life-changing experience for me and for everyone else involved.
What I got out of junior retreat was I got to meet a lot of people that I didn't, know before because I haven't had classes with or haven't played sports with or haven't been in clubs with. So this was a good breath of fresh air to meet some new people and kind of connect with them on a deeper level. And even for those guys that I knew going in and that were in my group for junior retreat, we got to know each other really well, a lot better than we did before. Some of my freshman football teammates that I just didn't know a lot about, I got to know a lot more about. And it was super cool because that feeling that I had after was, wow, we're really close now, and that feeling of brotherhood just gets strengthened through junior retreat. And I think you guys should sign up because, first of all, during this time junior retreat it's a good break from school because junior year, it gets really crazy. And I think it's a good time to just reflect and take a break from your classes for one day and just escape and have a good time with your brothers. And next, I think it's just crucial. It's a crucial moment in creating that brotherhood because every junior will go through it, hopefully, if they sign up. And you guys will all have that experience together, and that'll just help you be strengthened, that connection between each other for Kairos the year after, and maybe just in your classmates with these people. Just you know them a little bit better. So I think that junior retreat was an amazing experience, and you should get a lot out of it. And I think it's very beneficial spiritually for you. So I highly recommend it. Thank you for listening.